How did you do that?
Teb? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Immediately! I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done!
Got too much already.
तो अब वो मशीन लेके टेस्ट करने का है। ये कहीं को नहीं आ रहा फिर? ये बैटरियां नहीं है क्या मेरे का? ठीक है। What the fuck? मेरे पास ये भी नहीं है। नहीं एक मिनट, कुछ और देखेंगे यहाँ पे, कुछ मिलेगा।
No space.
Okay.
Why are we even wondering? The killers must be caught. Who's out there before? Tell if the machine is corrupted.
नहीं, एक मिनट, मेरे को कहाँ जाने का है? यहाँ आने का है, यहाँ पर। ओके, तो यहाँ पर खरीद सकता हूँ शायद मैं। Blaze. ब्लेज होने का है मेरे को। ब्लेज कहाँ मिलता? ये भी नहीं हो सक रहा, वो भी नहीं हो सक रहा। ट्रैवलिंग बैक। ओह शिट मैन। ठीक है, देखेंगे और क्या है। ये एक है, ये एक है। कौन सा अच्छा है, ये या ये आई थिंक ये अच्छा है, ये अच्छा है। हमसे वही था शायद। ठीक है, try machine down for 90 seconds. Use the remove machines from the fight or here targeting or machine parts. ठीक है, स्किल्स भी पूरे हो गए, मतलब पूरे नहीं हुए, थोड़े बहुत हो गए। ठीक है, और कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? चलो मशीन टेस्ट करेंगे जाके। ये चूतिए से बात करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है। हट। एक भी नहीं है भाई मैकेनिक।
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do.
Okay, blaze नहीं है। छोड़ यार। इसके पास कुछ अच्छी वेपन जरूर होगा यार। आउटफिट, एमो। I think I need a weapon. Stop. Back. Shock arrow back. भाई मेरे पास है कितने इसको खरीदने के बाद? metal shred. कितने खरीदा? Full pack is 5 और shop है can't buy. कितना है? 40 rupees एक. Oh shit. Outfit. Oh my god. Shit. I think I forgot that. ठीक है, थोड़ी देर के बाद अपन पर कोई तो भी मतलब शैडर मिलेंगे। ओके, लेट्स गो। Shoot.
Striders. I can test the override device on you. Should go in quiet. Don't go through all of this to wind up trampled to death on your head. Here comes the rain.
Ah. Oh shit. यहीं जा रहे हो? क्या दबाने का था भाई?
Okay, here it goes. Come on, come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. I think I could write it. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. This beats walking. for them.
Okay.
Someone's fighting.
Watch yourself! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Vala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do. bigger, but also more dangerous.
अब ये गेट के कमांडर को भी देखना पड़ता है भाई, क्या मिशन के। ये गेम बहुत ही अच्छा है, सॉलिड है गेम।
That man. He doesn't look normal. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. Of the metal world. I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
एक मिनट, वो क्या है? ये स्ट्रीट लाइट, हाँ, क्या है?
Said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Let's see you catch us.
Friends lie dead.
Feels more like a military camp.
For us.
Okay.
Next time, I'll remember What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Right to the threshold of a cauldron.
A cauldron? What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the Embrace, so you've never seen one. A cauldron is a sort of door, I guess. No one knows what lies beyond. Some say machines are made inside. Others think they're dens of evil, where the spirits of the metal devils linger. Same thing, I suppose. Whatever they are, they're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson before. What did that wound teach you?
As I stood before the cauldron, my prey scampered off, and I stared, dumb with wonder. For a moment, I was a child again, wrapped from stories told by hunters at the campfire. I had a powerful desire to see what was inside. That's when the Watcher attacked. Cauldrons are guarded, you see. I barely fought it off, and got this scrape as a reminder. There's a reason the matriarchs forbid those places, and not just because they're dangerous. We weren't meant to see what's inside. I'll never waver again. This scar will see to that.
But for a moment you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad thing?
Has to be, right? Or I wouldn't have been punished.
Where can I find this cauldron?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine, you're grown. I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts, built into the side of a mountain. Just remember, I told you to stay away.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Here she is. They made her a seeker. Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Across the land. And now the
Curiosity
valley's
for dreamers.
sealed off. We are still
The girl with the mark of
Nora.
a seeker. The Sentinel saw you coming.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is, machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been word of corrupted machines in the south, too. Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh and sickens the injured.
Do the corrupted machines have any weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight, and pray to the goddess.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
What Forsaken Village?
It had a name once, not that it matters now. I was born there.
What happened to it?
The war. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown. Relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Goddess, show us mercy. Do not let your faithful children be forgotten. All our songs return.
Something.
They all would have died if not for her.
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. See anything you like? Sure you do.